and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Ann, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this soft, glowy, neutral makeup look. I received two new palettes from theBalm Cosmetics and I wanted to play with one of them in today's video. The one I'll be using is this one, which is the number 2. Which has a lot of neutral colors, as you can see. It doesn't really look really spectacular, but I feel like for a lot of people, they just want to wear something really neutral when they go to work. So today I just want to show something which you can wear every day, but it still looks like a little bit of glam, if that makes sense. Also, after I'm done filming, I'm going to the city with my boyfriend just to see if we can find some new clothes. And to be honest, I just want to go because they have a smoothie over there, which is really affordable and it's so good. So that's basically the main reason I want to go, just to grab that smoothie. But yeah, whenever I go to the city, I like to keep my makeup a little bit more neutral. And that's not because I'm from the Netherlands and people are not really used to makeup, so everyone will stare at me. But it's more because I feel more pretty in neutral looks. I don't know, I feel like they suit me more, so that's the reason. So today I just wanted to film first and then go to the city to it's just like for me really handy because I know I have done my makeup already, so I'm good to go. But yeah, I really hope you guys will enjoy watching this video. I know it's more softer, but I hope you guys will appreciate that. So yeah, let's start the video. So I have already applied my foundation, my concealer, I put some brows on, and now the question is which palette I am going to use. So there's this one, which is the volume 1, which has more like cool tone eyeshadows. And then you have the volume 2, which has more warm tones, which I think is more a palette that I would use. So I think I'm going to use this one today, but if you guys also want to see a video with the cool tone palette, then let me know in the comments. So I am now going to zoom in on my eyes so you can see the eyeshadow application a little bit better. And then when I'm done with that, I'm also going to try the bronzer, the blush and the highlighter. So the first thing I always do is priming my eyelids, and I'll be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going to use my P84 brush from Sigma Beauty, and I'm pressing this all over the eyelid. This will count as a base for my eyeshadow, which will make it more long lasting, and also it will remove all the redness of my eyelid, which I think is nice because this way you can start with a clear base. So now I'll be using the Alternative Rock palette from theBalm Cosmetics, and this is the volume 2, which is the warmer version. And then I'm taking this shade, which is called Let Me Think About It, which is a very nude color. I'm just going to dip this all over the eyelid just to make sure that the eyeshadow primer is locked in place. Then I'm taking this warm brown color and I'm going to blend it all over in my crease using the Sigma E40 brush. So as some of you might know, I had a brush collection with Sigma Beauty. It's now officially sold out. It was a limited edition and I'm really excited that it is sold out. I want to thank all of those who purchased it, and I really hope you guys enjoy the brush kit. So I now am not going to ramble about that brush kit anymore. It started to feel a little bit annoying, but of course I wanted to kind of keep you guys noticed with like that I have a brush kit with them. But it's now sold out, super awesome. But this was one of the brushes that was in the brush kit, which is the Sigma E40, which is one of my favorite brushes from them. Now I'm taking the shade Don't Give a Shit, and I'm taking the MAC 242 brush. I'm going to press this in my inner corner area, and I'm going to try to kind of press it up quite high. I really want like the focus with this eye look to be on all these shimmery shades that I am going to apply on the eyelid, so that's why I went up quite high, because I want it to be very blown out. Now I'm taking the shade As Seen on TV, and I'm going to press this in the middle part of my eyelid using that same MAC 242 brush, and again blending it up quite high towards my crease. So now I'm using my finger because I felt like this is always how it goes. I start with a brush and then I end up using my finger just because I feel like it works so much better. It gives much more color payoff. Now I'm taking the INGLOT gel eyeliner and I'm going to use this to create a line above my lash line. And also today I'm going for a winged liner because every time I do a natural look, I always end up doing only like a simple line above the lash line. So for today's video, I really wanted to go for a winged liner just because I haven't worn this for such a long time. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Now I'm taking my Sigma Beauty flat diviner brush and using this in combination with this black eyeshadow, and I'm going to press this right underneath the lower lash line, also connecting it with the winged liner. I don't really like when I do a winged liner that there's like a gap in between the lower lash line and the wing, so I always like to go in with some black to connect it with the lower lash line. Then I'm taking the brown color, which I also used in my crease, and I'm going to use that to blend out the lower lash line. This way the lower lash line is like the same color as my crease, which I feel like looks really nice in combination. Then I'm going back in with the shade Don't Give a Shit, and I'm taking a small brush from Zoeva and pressing that a little bit more in my inner corner area. And then I'm taking a Zoeva Karnat Eye pencil, which is a nude pencil, just applying it all the way in my waterline. Then for my mascara, I'm taking the Scuba Mascara, which is also by theBalm Cosmetics. I'm going to use this for my upper lashes and also for my lower lashes. This is a really nice mascara. It doesn't make your lashes look very clumpy. It really separates the lashes and it also makes them look very nice and long. And here you can see the end result with some Annytude Impishly lashes. So now that I'm looking at my eyes, I think it turned out really soft, neutral. I think this is a nice basic palette for if you want just something really simple. But at the same time, because the palette does contain a few very bold colors, you can also like blend the brown color in your crease, apply a gel eyeliner all over your eyelid like as a black base. Blend out the edges with the black eyeshadow, maybe go in with a little bit of the brown to also blend some brown in your crease and apply gold all over the lid, and this way you have a smoky eye. But at the same time you can also create a natural or neutral look like I did today. I think there are more options to it, but I feel like overall it's quite like a neutral palette. So I'm really liking it. I'm going to the city after filming, so I don't mind that it's like looking a little bit more neutral today. So now for my lips, I'm taking this pickup liner from theBalm Cosmetics, which is a very neutral lip pencil in the shade I Really Dig You. So now on top of that, I'm taking the long-lasting lipstick, also from theBalm Cosmetics in the shade Charismatic. This is my favorite color from their liquid lipstick, and I'm not sure if you have ever tried their liquid lipstick. They're really comfortable. They have like a sort of vanilla minty flavor. That's not the right word. Scent. It has like a vanilla scent. And I do wish they would come out with a few more nude colors, which are more lighter and maybe with a more of a pink undertone, but so far this one is my favorite at the moment. Yeah, it smells so nice, and also they feel so comfortable. Like I remember I gave my sisters a few of their colors because I had them double, and until this day, I think it's like 2 years ago when I gave them to them, and until this day they still say that these are like their favorite liquid lipstick, just because the texture is so nice. It just feels really comfortable. So this is how the color looks. Isn't it pretty? It's like a very neutral kind of nude color, which I think will suit a lot of people. But I am going in with this lipstick from MAC Cosmetics in the shade Mid and applying a little bit in the center. Okay, that's actually a really pretty combination. But I'm now going to test out the other colors that come in the palette. I'm starting with this bronzer, which is called the None of Your Bismuth. I'm applying this with the Morphe and Jacqueline G802 brush. Recently starting using this brush ever since I did a review on these brushes, and I think it's really nice. So I will definitely keep using this one. This color is looking really pretty. It's not too orangey, not too cool tone. It's really pretty. So I'm now going in with this blush, and it's like a soft rosy pink color, but not too pink. It's like a very gorgeous neutral color. I'm going to apply this using my Zoeva 127 brush. Applying it slightly on the apples of my cheeks. You only need a little bit, as you can see. Really nice. So now I am going to test out the highlighter, which is called the Nickel Bayou Dinner. It kind of looks like a combination of the Betty Luminizer and the Mary Luminizer. It's like a very soft golden color. And to apply this, I'm taking the Morphe R36. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really beautiful. It's like a very soft champagne color, like it melts really nicely into the skin. I love it. Okay, I am really loving my makeup right now. I love how gorgeous this highlighter is. I think I like it even more than their original Mary Luminizer and their Bonnie Luminizer. I think this is just the perfect color. And I really hope they would like make a big one of it because it's so pretty. But since my skin is really glowy right now, I think I'm going to add a little bit of their lip gloss in the shade Amplify. Is that the name? Yeah, I think that's the name, Amplify, which is a very gorgeous soft pink lip gloss. Just to give it a little bit more shine. Now that I have braces, it's really hard to do this. I think because my brace at the upper part is like blocking my lips. I don't know. That's really hard for some reason. And then here you have the finished result. I am personally really happy with how it turned out. I think my face looks so pretty because of that highlighter. So I will be definitely use this more often because it's so pretty. It does suck that it comes in a palette. I would love to have this one like in a separate highlighter because it's so pretty. The texture just looks so smooth on the skin, and whenever I like a highlighter, it's always like how it applies on the skin. I really want it to look like butter on the skin, if that makes sense. I don't want it to lay on top of it looking like very powdery, and this one doesn't do that. It just looks really nice. So yeah, I'm really liking my makeup today. I know it's quite neutral, but sometimes neutral is just really pretty. Like, you don't want to look too dramatic every day. Sometimes it's nice to do something a little bit more neutral and soft. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm almost hitting 900,000 subscribers. Like, oh my god. So I want to thank you all for supporting me. I always get these amazing messages, and I just want you guys to know that it just means the world to me. I really feel like my YouTube channel is a very happy place. Everyone is so sweet, and I just think that's amazing. I can't wait to get to 1 million and celebrate this with you guys. But yeah, I really hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.